I'm going to call up my former teammate, Super Bowl champion. You guys probably remember him as he graced the field for the Gophers. That's the one and only Minnesota's own Ben Utecht. Love you, man.
Love you too. Got a lot of Jack Bruce stories that I'm not going to share today.
Hey, that was before I got saved.
Oh man, what an honor to be here in front of all of you. I grew up about 20 miles down the Mississippi in Hastings, Minnesota. I was fortunate enough to marry my bride, Karen Stordahl Utecht, from Owatonna, Minnesota. Any husbands outpunt their coverage when they married up. I married up big time. So blessed to have Karen as my wife. We met at the University of Minnesota through Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Karen was the captain of the University of Minnesota golf team. She was the state champion golfer out of Owatonna, and she was Miss Minnesota 2005. So I'm very undeserving. We're all family. We're all family. It's so special to look into all of your faces because we are connected by this great state. The acronym for family in football is forget about me, I love you. And that's one thing that we can never forget when we are standing together as a team advocating, is that love triumphs. Love triumphs. Even when we have to love people that we don't share the same belief system with. So let's not forget that in this process. March 1st of 2009, on my wife's birthday, we gave birth to our first daughter. The good Lord, in all of his wisdom, thought that I needed 3 more, so I have 4 daughters. Okay? So pray for me. Every day, please, pray for me. But I'll never forget, I forced myself to be in that delivery room, watching every single second. And when she came into the world, she forever changed my perspective as a father. My entire identity as a man, as a husband, and as a father now became focused on the empowerment, on the protection, and on the advocacy of my daughters. Not only that, they've continued the athletic legacy of our family, and all 4 girls are exceptional volleyball players. About a weekend ago here in the Minneapolis Convention Center, we arrived at about 6 a.m. in the morning and watched 12 full matches of incredible women's volleyball in Minnesota. Our entire lives revolve around the theme of what we're talking about today. And as parents, we have this opportunity to stand before our children, to fight for their protection, to do whatever it takes. My entire identity as a man today is because of these 5 incredible women that run my life. They just run it. They run it in the most amazing way, and they've taught me more about myself as a man. But what I really want to say here as I close is it comes down to one thing. It comes down to a single question. What do you believe? What do you believe? Because as human beings, the foundation of who we are comes out of our intrinsic beliefs. And so I stand together with my wife Karen and all of you to say and declare today that we believe it is an absolute priority to protect our daughters. Yes. And to give them every fair opportunity that they have to succeed. Because they deserve it. Thank you so much for the opportunity to share. It's my honor and privilege to introduce Senator Coleman.